Hello, this is Johnny's friend Nick. Well, yeah, I'm his friend Nick, yeah. So, he has asked me to make a Minecraft Let's Play. And, well, I guess to start it off, I made a new world. I'm gonna be making a basic shelter. This is probably only gonna be around 11 minutes long. And, Johnny himself is gonna watch this before I upload it just so he can see what it is and how everything works. So right now I kind of screwed up how I did the sound and volume settings whenever I was doing this live. Mostly because I kind of made it to where the music was too loud and you couldn't really hear me. It sounded like I was like 5 feet away from the mic. Well, this is probably gonna hopefully turn out better, so yeah. Well, since I'm not doing this live, well, what I was talking about before when it was live when I was recording this was I was making this as I was basically saying what I was doing, how I was gonna do it, and that the difficulty was on peaceful from when I was exploring on one of my other worlds, and I didn't want to die in a horrible way with all my stuff. I've made the 5 worlds. My first world was my main. It's a snow level before the update with the biomes and everything. I'll show it maybe if y'all want. But I'm gonna show this to Johnny first. And if he wants me to make more, I will make more. And if you guys want me to make more, I'll make more. So yeah. Right now I'm just gonna get some basic resources. Sand, wood, dirt. Yeah. Things you need for a basic shelter. Lots of wood. Lots of rock. And a door. So you can see through it and open it. The thing with the doors is that an enemy, I have seen it. I don't know how. It might be my fault. It might have been someone on a multiplayer server. I don't know what. But I was playing on a server one time and the mob actually opened the door. I'm pretty sure it was at least a mob. But the thing is, it was a creeper and a skeleton. So, yeah, my crude shelter didn't really help me in that case. Hopefully, I won't run into enemies by the time this becomes night. And, yeah, well, I'm gonna only do this until it turns night or 11 minutes pass by. Because I'm gonna be watching a TV show. So, yeah, uh, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a level 2 box. And then I'm going to make myself a pickaxe out of wood. And I'm going to be wasting the rest of my wood making a door in a little bit. So yeah. Tired, long day, school, boring, not much to do. Right now I'm watching this show called Tower Prep, new on Cartoon Network. Seems alright. But I kind of wish Cartoon Network was back in the old time when it only showed cartoons instead of all this seeing real stuff, I think they call it. But pretty good show. I prefer cartoons than reality shows in most cases, but in this, I guess you wouldn't call it reality. You'd call it like what? Fantasy? I don't know, drama, something. But yeah, cartoons better. Right now, I'm gonna be digging this in a little bit I'm gonna hit sand. But right now I'm gonna improve the roof over my shelter and dig down. Uh, yeah, I don't know why some of the blocks look weird. How do you call a sock pocket, or sock monkey? I guess, yeah, sock monkey. A action figure. It has no action to it. It's more like a, I don't know what. Hmm. The show looks pretty lame now that I think about it. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I'm really tired. Long school day. Long day in general. Kinda wish that the day could go ahead and go by. It's Tuesday. But, yeah. Basic shelters are pretty simple to build. You always want to make sure you have torches or it looks really dark. Whenever you're slouching though in a chair and looking at your screen from an odd angle, it always looks dark. Hmm. Well, in any case, if you guys like these videos and Johnny approves of them, I will upload them. You may have seen the Minecraft promos, which were decent, I suppose. I made the actual promo, Johnny just voiced over it, but his failed promo took him, I don't know how long, uh, but my promo itself took me about 5 minutes to make, but Johnny said he spent close to an hour, I think, making his. But yeah, my promos are awesome. I know how to use pretty much anything in this game, ex except for a few cases. And wow, those are, I don't know. This show is pretty weird, and I think a lot of shows are actually quite weird that they've been showing on Cartoon Network. Disney Disney does a decent job, but they're meant to be like half cartoons, half whatever. And Cartoon Network itself is just doing dumb stuff. But yeah, Cartoon Network, I don't know. I like watching it, but now I don't know what. It just seems weird at times. Hmm. I'm tired. I did a lot better commentary on the live. Hmm. Yeah. Right around this point when I remembered that I was supposed to have a lot of wood. Lots of wood is the key to perfect shelter. Um, but yeah, perfect shelters are really hard to come by. Mine's gonna be a minor one, but it's not gonna be very handy. You always want to cut down all the leaves in a tree once you chop it down, and then uh, replant these saplings. I did that on my World 5, and I also have tons of resources in that world. I have tons of coal and everything. But on my world 1, that is the world I am proud of. Even though it looks nothing like all these other guys, I'm proud of it. Also because I made it. And this is around the time I think, oh, I'm gonna make a rock of tools of pretty much everything. But then, I don't know why I didn't continue to make more. Probably ran out of, oh yeah, I ran out of resources. I think, I don't know how I lost that half heart either. Mentioned that in the first playthrough, just not sure how. Hmm, but yeah. You always want to get wood, cut down the leaves, make sure you have every little thing you can possibly get. But yeah. Kinda just want to go to sleep right now. It's only like 8:30 my time though. Hmm. Yeah. Well, I don't know how many people seen Johnny's videos or will see this video, but I highly recommend you see some of Johnny's videos, even though the first few are skipping because this is the first time he's ever used the software. I've used it a lot before. I made a video, one video on my own channel, has about 930 views, I want to say, but yeah. Minecraft I found out about from another YouTuber who's extremely popular. I'm sure if I mentioned his name, or their names, you would know about them instantly. Yeah. It's almost time for me to go. I've only got about a minute left, well less than. So, yeah, this is Nick for Johnny MZ13, and want to say hope y'all like my Minecraft Let's Play, and I will make more if y'all approve. And so, bye.